I've wanted a golden retriever puppy since I was 5 years old.
This picture has been on my wall for 10 years.
After dozens of Google slideshows to convince my parents, I was finally able to get a dog
with my Google AdSense money, so thank you so much for supporting me. Guys, today I am getting my golden retriever puppy. I cannot believe that this is real, and I'm kind of waiting for it to be a scam. Like, I literally don't believe it. But we're picking up Charlie in literally like an hour. See you when we have the dog. Fun story, my dad in the beginning was super opposed to getting a dog. What changed your mind?
I don't know. Dog is cute, right?
But he was like super opposed because of his coworkers were always like, my kids did not take care of the dog, so he didn't want to get it. Basically, all of his friends were just telling him to not get a dog. Wait, so how many puppies are in one litter?
This was a litter of 8.
Hello. Hi, Charlie. Hey, y'all. We just left the breeders. I'm in front seat with Charlie. He's so freaking cute. He's actually super chill and really relaxed. I am so happy just to come home and introduce him to the whole family because my brother couldn't come to get Charlie today and my mom also couldn't come. They're gonna think he's so cute, guys. I just keep on thinking this is fake because I never thought my family would be like the family to get a dog. And also, this is our first puppy. I am definitely not a pro. I'm trying to learn as much as I can. My mom's finally meeting the dog. He's so freaking cute, especially when he walks. Oh. No return policy, Mom. Take my hand and so basically last summer near quarantine, I was just like, I really want a golden retriever and I'm gonna make this happen. And I've always wanted a golden retriever. That's always been like my dream dog. I just think they're the best dog breed. I don't understand why anyone would want a dog different than them, but it didn't really happen because I was still in the process of convincing, educating myself as well. This summer we didn't end up getting it, and then the school year rolled around and it was just so busy and I didn't want to get a dog during school, even though that's what I'm doing, but this is the end of school. Basically, I just knew how busy it would be and I knew that I wouldn't actually be taking care of the puppy to my fullest extent, which I had promised my parents. Then a few months ago, I was like, we're gonna get it this summer. I called the breeder, I got things all situated, and like I worked things out with my parents and we held a spot. We were actually trying to get a dog early June, but that didn't really work out, so we got it like late April, early May. Today's April 30th, so definitely earlier than we expected. I think in this first month, it's definitely gonna be all hands on deck. Guys, Juliana came over and she's helping me crate train Charlie. Juliana has her own puppy and I seriously need help. We've never had a puppy before. So cute, guys. Juliana's helping me learn the ropes of having a puppy. Oh, you like that pig ear. Okay. This is the most quote-unquote unproductive day I've ever had. It's worth it. I love Charlie. Alright, we're gonna go train him and then he might come back. He is doing pretty well in the crate. He's so small. He's just gonna get so big. Good morning, guys. It's day 2 of having Charlie, and let me just say, being a dog mom has been difficult. I've been awake for like 30 minutes. I just haven't been able to brush my teeth. I've been the only one awake, and I need to watch Charlie because I don't know what he's gonna do. That can get kind of scary. So he can never be like unsupervised. He slept in the crate for half of the night. The first 3 hours, he was so calm. The other 4 hours, he was barking like so loud. And when it came to like 4 a.m., I didn't want my parents to not be able to go to sleep, so I waited for Charlie to calm down. I took him out of the crate and he slept in my bed. So maybe over time, he'll be able to sleep in the crate. Okay guys, Charlie is asleep and I love him, but I love when he's asleep because it means that I can edit because I'm always supervising this little pup. Yeah, I love when I have the opportunity to just edit, which is what I've been doing. I like had the most unproductive day yesterday just because adjusting and stuff, and like I just really want to savor the puppy time I have, and I don't want to feel guilty for like not being productive for taking care of my puppy and spending time with him. But I am a little happy that he's asleep because that means I don't have to constantly like follow him around the house, and we don't really have a play area for him. So cute. Aww. How could you say no to this face? He's eating this little dog chew that he loves. I bought a pack of assorted dog chews before getting Charlie, and it was definitely a good decision. It's given him something to keep him occupied. So when I was a little kid, my mom had this book and she would put our like footprints with ink. So we're gonna do that for Charlie. It's gonna be super cute to like document his growth, and I feel like he's already getting so much bigger. We've had him for almost a week. Tomorrow it'll be a week.
Relax, okay?
Oh, Charlie. Guys, I put a bandana on him. Do you guys see that bandana? Guys, the ink didn't work. It's too old.
Good night, little boy. Good night.
We're gonna do a Q&A.
It's officially been a week of having Charlie. He's been amazing. We've definitely had our struggles. I don't want to say it's perfect. I haven't really recorded any of the bad moments just because when things go wrong or he's biting me or there's...
I just really don't think to film it.
I've filmed all the cute parts, but there are definitely some biting parts. I asked you guys these questions on my Instagram, so go follow my Instagram at AnnieLongYT. I'm always sharing updates about my life there. A lot of people were asking, how did you convince your parents to let you get a dog? So I think my situation was definitely different because I did pay for my dog. Charlie is our family dog, but he's my financial responsibility. And I definitely want to thank you guys because without you, I probably would not have been able to get a dog. I took the financial burden off of them. They were a lot more likely to say yes. And honestly, my mom really wanted to get a dog in the beginning. But then a week before we got Charlie, she was almost like backing out. She was like, I don't want a dog. She's like, she was just thinking about all the work and wasn't thinking about like the relationship. If you did buy him from a breeder, why? And did you ever consider adopting one? So I know that a lot of people have different opinions on breeding versus adopting, and like I can totally understand that. For my family specifically, I feel like breeding was better because of two reasons. One, it is so hard to find a golden retriever from a rescue. They're barely at rescues. And the second reason why was because since my family, this was gonna be our first dog, I didn't want to have any like trauma issues with a rescue dog. And I'm not trying to like categorize all rescue dogs. Like I don't want to offend anyone here. But I'm just saying that like even with Charlie, a lot of things were clueless. A lot of things were like asking people, like trying to figure out. So like I just didn't want to add on another factor of stress for my parents and my family. Is it exhausting to teach him to pee and poop on the right place? Okay, honestly, he has been like okay with peeing and pooping. He's definitely peed and pooped in the house. He's definitely peed and pooped outside. I would say it's like 60% of the time he pees outside, 40% of the time he pees and poops inside. I don't really get frustrated about pee or poop. Like I'll clean up his pee, I'll clean up his poop. What were the names you didn't choose and why? It was either gonna be Charlie or Micah. There were other names I liked like Scout, Cooper, but I just didn't really think it was like fitting for my family. Micah was super cute because I thought it'd be super cool to have like a biblical Bible name, and Micah is from the Bible, but I just thought it wouldn't be as cute as Charlie. Maybe my second dog's name will be Micah. How do you think your life will change now that you have a puppy? I'll tell you guys how my life is already changing. I'm gonna say all of this and it's gonna sound negative, but like I love having a puppy. It's just like the truth of some things that go along with getting one. And also everyone's case is different. I know a lot of my friends who have a puppy isn't really affected by it because their parents mainly take care of the puppy, but I like negotiated with my parents. I was like, I'm gonna take care of Charlie in the mornings. I'm gonna like take care of him every day. And because of that, I don't have my own morning routine anymore. Like I don't work out anymore. I don't really have my own personal life in the morning, and it's honestly made me respect my parents a lot because think like of our parents. They might have a personal life, but when we were younger, like they had to take care of us as their number one priority, and I'm really learning that that's how to like be responsible. Does he know any tricks or commands yet? If so, show us. Oh my gosh. He knows how to like sit if I give him food. Yeah, I am gonna take him to Petco and we together are gonna learn how to train him. Was there other breeds you guys were looking at? Literally no, guys. I love golden retrievers. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and please subscribe. Go watch my last video, my first week of all in school. I'll see you guys on that video.
Subscribe.